Elon Musk has launched rockets into orbit. He's landed them back on Earth. He's built cars that drive themselves. But now, imagine if that same mind turned its attention to the skies. In 2026, whispers are growing louder. A futuristic Tesla electric plane, part car, part jet, part science fiction, could be Musk's next obsession. A craft that takes off from a rooftop, glides silently for hundreds of miles, and lands without a single drop of fuel. If Musk builds this, it won't just disrupt aviation, it will erase airports, collapse private jet luxury into everyday travel, and leave the entire industry scrambling to catch up. The dream. Airplanes haven't changed much in decades. Sure, they're faster and safer, but they still rely on long runways, noisy engines, and gallons upon gallons of jet fuel. Musk's vision flips that script. Picture this: you walk out of your office, step onto a rooftop pad, and in minutes you're flying directly to another city. No TSA lines, no boarding gates, no waiting. That is the dream behind Tesla's rumored electric plane. A machine that merges the speed and elegance of a private jet with the vertical agility of a helicopter, all while running on pure electric power. The technology puzzle? So how do you actually make something like this work? The answer lies in the pieces Tesla already has. From SpaceX, Musk has access to carbon fiber structures that are lighter than aluminum but stronger than steel. From Tesla, he has cutting-edge batteries that store more power than ever before. From SolarCity and Powerwall, he has decades of energy storage research. Now put them together. A carbon fiber fuselage that cuts structural mass by nearly 25%. Long, sleek wings with winglets designed for maximum efficiency. Vertical takeoff enabled by 6 to 8 electric duct fans, each whisper quiet yet powerful enough to lift the entire craft. The math works. A thrust-to-weight ratio of 1.5 means this plane could hover and take off vertically, even in thin air at high altitudes. And here's the kicker: it does all this while staying 25 decibels quieter than a helicopter. Design and aerodynamics. The fuselage would be shaped like a bullet, aerodynamically tapered to minimize drag. Surface roughness below 50 microns keeps airflow smooth, allowing this plane to cruise more efficiently than today's private aircraft. The wings, stretched with aspect ratios around 10, create a lift-to-drag ratio of 18. Compare that to current general aviation planes, which hover around 14 to 15. That's a huge jump in range and efficiency without adding a single extra battery. This isn't just clever engineering, it's design inspired by nature. Birds glide efficiently because of their wing shape. Musk's engineers know this, and they're building a machine that mimics it. Cabin experience. But what about inside? Musk knows technology alone isn't enough. People want comfort. So step inside the Tesla plane. A cabin wide enough for 4 luxury seats. Glass panels offering panoramic sky views. Noise levels dropping below 55 decibels, so quiet you could hold a phone call at cruising altitude. Seats recline like first class. Climate control adjusts automatically. Entertainment and flight data come from an 18-inch touchscreen built with Tesla's famous interface. Of course, physical backup controls are always there for safety. Storage is no afterthought either. 2 cargo compartments fit multiple large suitcases, golf clubs, even skis. All while balancing the aircraft's center of gravity for stability. This isn't just a plane. It's a flying Tesla lounge. Range and battery trade-offs. Here's the tough part: range. At 300 kilometers per hour, A Tesla plane could travel 150 miles on just 100 kilowatt-hours of power. Add bigger packs, and 300 miles becomes possible, but weight nearly doubles. So do you design for short, city-to-city hops like New York to Boston? Or push for longer hauls with heavier batteries? Musk has already hinted, when batteries reach 400 Wh/kg, electric planes become not just possible, but inevitable. Today's labs are closing in on that figure. Solid-state, lithium metal, aluminum-ion, all are racing toward the breakthrough that could make a Tesla plane fly coast to coast. It's no longer if. It's when. Safety first. Now let's talk safety. Aviation doesn't forgive mistakes, and Musk knows this. Every seat mounted on energy-absorbing tracks. 4-point harnesses standard. Batteries sealed inside reinforced modules, each with fire suppression and heat venting systems. The frame itself? Not ordinary aluminum. Tesla engineers are rumored to be testing a high-strength alloy, twice the yield strength of aerospace aluminum, equally light, but far tougher. Even better, the plane's surface could feature a futuristic self-healing coating. Scratch it, and within 24 hours the polymer fills itself, restoring aerodynamic smoothness. That's not just durability. That's safety and efficiency combined. Maintenance and economics. Here's where electric aviation crushes traditional flight maintenance. Combustion engines require oil changes, spark plugs, turbine overhauls. Tesla motors? None of that. Permanent magnet motors running at 94% efficiency can last 10,000 flight hours before major servicing. That means less downtime, lower costs, and more time in the sky. For airlines or private operators, it slashes expenses. For passengers, it could make rooftop-to-rooftop flying affordable, not just for billionaires, but for everyday professionals. This isn't just an engineering shift. It's an economic revolution. Bigger picture, think about what this means globally. Airports as we know them could shrink in importance. Regional flights replaced by rooftop-to-rooftop Tesla hops. Cities connected directly without waiting in lines or burning jet fuel. And Musk doesn't just build vehicles. He builds ecosystems. Imagine Tesla chargers at every rooftop pad. Imagine booking your Tesla plane through an app, just like Uber. Imagine Tesla Energy powering it all with solar and battery storage. This is not just an aircraft. It's a new layer of human transportation, sitting above cars but below rockets. The race for the skies has begun. And the real question isn't whether Musk can build this plane. The question is when he decides the time is right. Because once he does, the world of flight changes forever. No fuel. No noise. No airports. Just silent, elegant, electric flight. So, would you trust Tesla's first electric plane the day it launches? Or would you wait until the skies are filled with them? Comment Tesla plane if you'd fly on day one. And don't forget, this may be closer than you think.